Hello friends, Namaste. Today I'm going to talk about a very powerful, a very interesting, a very amazing and stimulating technique. Yes, dear friends, I'm talking about the power of Hoponopono. We'll talk about what is Hoponopono, how it originated, and how powerful it is, really. So before I go further, let me introduce myself. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Anjalu. I'm an engineer, motivational speaker, life coach, and certified healer. So friends, we all have these problems in life. We all go through these similar problems in life. When we are sad, sometimes we have anxiety, we have worry, we have regret, we have guilt, we have sadness, which when repeated becomes depression, and we also have anger in maybe small incidents trigger trigger your mind and it becomes worse. Some incidents are like that. When you hear some familiar words from the past, it triggers that incident, that past event, and you burst out into anger without knowing what happened really. Why did I get angry for this small incident? It happens, right? So this ancient Hawaiian people, they came up with this brilliant technique, and they considered this technique, they made it part of their life. It became a tradition. So when there was sickness in the family, the elders used to point out that somebody was sick because somebody was having dispute in the family, or they're having some problems in life. So they used to gather together to resolve the family dispute, to make amends, to forgive, to make it right, to make it in order. So this way the technique evolved, and in 1976 a high priest, Morna Simeona, who is also regarded as the Kahuna, brought this to the mainstream, and she preached this technique throughout US, Europe, and some parts of Asia. After her death, her student and an administrator, Ihaliakala Hulin, popularly known as Dr. Hulin, took the honor of popularizing this technique further. Let me tell you a story of Dr. Hulin. There was this mental hospital in Hawaii which was occupied by many patients, mentally sick people, consisting of criminals, consisting of murderers. They had to be put in chains because they used to fight among each other, and they also used to beat up the staff. And even the staff could not be written by the hospital because of this behavior of the patients. So when Dr. Hulin took over as the warden, he used to come and sit in the office. He used to look at the files of the patients, and he used to chant these Hawaiian mantras. He used to come and he used to go in the evening without even looking at the patient. And within few months, the mentally sick people, the ill people, they become normal slowly. And guess what? Within 4 years, this entire mental hospital had to be shut down because everyone was healing around the world. So this story brought curiosity in Dr. Joe Vitale, who found out about Dr. Hulin, and that together co-authored the beautiful book, Zero Limits. It is also through this book that this technique was largely popularized throughout the world. And the main thing about this technique which was evolved, which was passed on to Dr. Hewlin. Dr. Hewlin himself refined this technique, and the main gist of this technique is, remember carefully what I'm about to say, it's about taking 100% responsibility for your own emotions. When you say, I take 100% responsibility for my emotions, I take 100% responsibility for my situation, its meaning is that it means that whatever is happening in your life, anything negative, any bad situation, or anyone you are attached to, whoever is having that situation, you are responsible for that. Because somewhere in your past, because of your past memories, you are getting that situation, you are getting that problems. So it is your responsibility to heal yourself completely from inside. When you take 100% responsibility, then you clean yourself, you take all the problems that you encounter in yourself and you clean it. This is the basis of the main gist of the evolved version of Hooponopono. This is a very profound and interesting and very, what do you say, like delicate way of putting it. Delicate way of putting this technique into practice. And as you know, the prayers, the prayer consists of very simple sentences. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So before saying that, you are going to say this time, I take 100% responsibility for my results, I take 100% responsibility for my feelings, I take 100% responsibility for my situation. Then you start saying those prayers. This way people have got tremendous change in their lives. This way people have got, they have changed, they have converted their past by taking responsibility of their life and by saying these prayers. And they have, healed their relationships, they have healed their past memories. And not just past memories, I mean to say, heal their negative experiences in past reincarnations. Because the memory that we keep is all stored in our memory banks. We are like the hardware, the CPU of a computer, which stores all the memories. It's like that here. We store all the experiences, past experiences of our past lives till today in this memory bank. So all those feelings, all those experiences need to be cleaned continuously on a daily basis. So that's when you reach that zero state, which Dr. Hewlin talks about. When you reach that zero state, when you are cleaned, then you get aligned with the divine. Then the divine can be congruent with you and you can get that message from the divine. That's all, folks. That's all what I wanted to convey in this video. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share with all your friends, family members, so that this light, this message can be passed on throughout the world. Thank you.